Hermosa Beach welcomed Culture Club South Bay to the community. And I was there with my podcast. I even hosted a live auction. Local politicians were there, old-time surfers. What a great night at the museum. Well, this is Boyd the Broker. You know, I suffered a major stroke in 2021. But now I've become an example of what can be accomplished with dedication, family, and above all, hope. I'm willing to discuss anything so that others will find inspiration to recover as well as I have. We're on iHeartRadio. This is Boyd the Broker. This is the podcast of real estate, wealth, and wellness. And today we got Nick. And you know what, Nick? You and I have met before. You won't admit to it, but I know we've met. Now, you run surf schools. Is that why? How are you involved with Culture Club? How did you meet Allison, and what's going on?
I actually reached out to Allison a couple days ago, so it's a brand new relationship. I just reached out and asked, how I could help and contribute to what she's doing, because I've seen it before. We work on the same beaches at Bruce's Beach, and I've seen what they do, and it's pretty awesome.
And that's what you do, right? You teach kids how to surf.
Exactly.
I grew up surfing. Yeah, I'm going to need some help. You ever heard of the Jimmy Miller Foundation?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so they helped me. I had a stroke 4 years ago, and I came back, and I was freaked out. I couldn't go back in the water, and then they went in, and it was awesome. So it really provided something. But what everybody really wants to know is, how do you live in a van? I told you I was going to talk about some silly stuff.
Yeah. The secret is I have two great dogs that keep me very busy. And the lifestyle, the freedom you get from that is pretty awesome.
We had a problem. We had a sign, the Culture Club sign that needed to be in all the shots here. We didn't know what was going on. And then all of a sudden, Nick's like, boom, here's some magnets and it's all good. well, this is awesome. How fun is this setup, right? There's going to be a lot of people here. There's a raffle. Things are happening. And this is your first time on camera doing an iHeartRadio podcast.
Yeah, and I walked in here. I had no idea what I was walking into.
And you're kicking ass. You're the first one.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Well, Nick, thank you so much for coming on. This is Boyd the Broker, Radio, Wealth, and Wellness. I'm Boyd the Broker. I appreciate you tuning into my podcast. I live in the real world. Where do you live?